Welcome back, Pokemon Go fans. All right, we've got a lot of information to cover here. I mean, there's so much going on. All right, so if you haven't noticed, we're in the Dual Destiny. That's the season that we are in. So let's go ahead and just browse through this real quick. And then there's a whole bunch of other mini events going on. Okay, so this is the Dual Destiny. This is going to go on through December 3rd and all the way through March 4th, okay? So it's pretty cool. All right, so we got information about the Go Tour. Okay, let's just move on through the Unova Tour. Oh my gosh. This is almost bigger than Go Fest. So this is, in case you're not familiar with this, you have your Kanto region, you have your Johto region, and stuff like that. So basically what happens is every Pokemon in this particular region, the Unova Tour, as this one is, they will finally release all of the shinies that are still yet to be encountered. So they will release all of the shinies for this, and then we'll have a 2-day event, and all of this particular region will be spawning. Now they will have the hourly rotation, so you'll get all of your electric types and probably water types. So there'll be several different, probably about 4, because I think it's an 8-hour per day. So you'll probably get 4 different hourly rotations. So in this, you'll have boosted shiny odds if you purchase the ticket. That's usually how they get you on that. Is definitely, yeah, there will be probably a $15 ticket for this event. And yes, any shinies that you are missing for this region is usually a good chance to try to get those, although they're not guaranteed. But from the looks of this picture, it looks like Pikachu, that's the male, and then there's the female. So it looks like they will each be wearing a different color visor, and they are featuring Reshiram and Zekrom. So a lot of people are thinking that we might get black and white Kyurem for this. So there'll be some kind of merging or fusion. So hopefully that's what everybody's hoping for. So that's going to happen. There's the in-person, and then there's the global, which I will have to participate in. So that looks like it's going to go on March 1st, and March 2nd is the global version. So if you wanted to buy your tickets, this is where you can do so. All right, fine, we'll accept it. Okay, so well, I'm not gonna go into all of that right now. So anyway, so let's keep on going. This is where we're at right now. This is about to wrap up. This is the Sinistea debut there. And then it looks like we're going to have Shadow Pokemon are going to be coming in here. There's the Reggies. They can be shiny. And yeah, so we got each one of these through the Giovanni quest. And now they'll be popping up in 5-star in-person only raids. So look out for those. So good luck with the shinies on that one. We get our Max Pokemon debuts. Okay, so I've already been battling a couple of the Machops. So you can take those down by yourself. They don't take as much time as the Beldum did. I haven't seen any of the Krabbies yet. And then, of course, that's Gigantamax, Lapras. That event is coming up here, I think, on the 8th, which is Sunday. And I will be out at the Louisiana Renaissance Festival. So that's another Gigantamax that I've had to miss out on. I missed out on the Toxtricity one. I missed out on the Gengar one, and I'll miss out on that one. But remember, nothing in Pokemon Go is rare anymore. So there you go. We're going to have the community day. Okay, remember, this is going to be a 2-day event, and this is going to include all of the Pokemon that had a community day, not the classic ones. The classic ones will not be part of this. So every Pokemon that had a community day this month will be popping up through this event. Anything I think from last year will be in either raids or eggs. So if you missed any ones from last year, you could possibly get them through eggs or research, or maybe through some kind of timed research. So we'll look at that. That's going to happen December 21st and 22nd. And again, I'll be at work for that, so that's pretty cool. Looks like in January 5th, we'll have another community day. The classic community day, it's still be to be determined. That's going to happen January 25th. And then they also have it all the way through February 9th. And these are yet to be determined there. So, yep, there's the Go Battle League will be resetting. Seasonal Pokemon rotation. Okay, so complete field. Okay, so this is going to be through the 7-day stamp collection. Alolan Raichu, Pancham, Furfrou, Hisuian, Avalugg, Jangmo-o, and Frigibax. All of which can be shiny except for Frigibax. He'll probably have a community day in June. That's usually how it follows with all of the little dragon types. First we had Gibble. Then we had, oh gosh, we've had a couple of them. So, yeah, so everybody's sort of predicting that Frigibax will be in June of next year. So, okay, these are the seasonal rotations for the cities: the Magneton, a Porygon, a Snubbull, Gulpin, Audino, Clink, and Litwick, and a possible few more. That's out of the cities. And out of the forest, you're going to get Butterfree, Scyther, Sunkern, Nuzleaf, Staravia, Phantump, Fomantis, and more. So there you go. So if you're in the mountains, Clefairy, Rhydon, very good. Get you a couple of those so you can get a good Rhyperior. Shuckle, Pupitar, however you want to say that. That evolves up into Tyranitar, so make sure you get a couple of those good ones. Meditite, very good in the Great League. Galarian, Stunfisk, and Mindfu. I still need that shiny. Okay, that's going to happen in your mountain areas and in your beaches and water areas. Poliwrath, Galarian, Slowpoke, Paldean Wooper, Lotad, Pelipper, Floatzel, and Finian. Now remember, your evolved forms will get you extra Stardust, so look for that when you're collecting those. In the Northern Hemisphere, okay, that's where I am right now. And this Absol Turtwig. I found a Turtwig today. I was surprised about that. Chimchar, Piplup, Chinks, Gabite, and Deerling, the winter form. Now during this Unova tour, we're going to get all of the shiny Deerlings. So all 4 of those will be available. They'll probably break them up in the different hourly rotations. So look for that. That'll be good. That's one to look for. Your Southern Hemisphere. Oh, y'all are lucky. Y'all are going to get Lapras and in the wild. Come on. Gligar, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, Deerling in the summer version, and Goomy and a few more. Wow, that's a pretty good rotation there. Good luck. That's it for our rotations there. And your 2-kilometer eggs, you can look for Psyduck, Swablu, Bonsly, Larvesta, Litleo, Wimpod, and they'll probably sprinkle some more of those in there. Your 5-kilometer eggs are going to have Clamper, Blitzel, NK, and there'll be a few more in there, okay? So, not really familiar, not really psyched about that one. The Adventure Sink eggs. Okay, this is if you have some extra space available at the bottom. Normally, where you get your 12-kilometer eggs and stuff from the Go Battle leaders and stuff like that. So if you happen to have extra space down there, you have your full 9 at the top, and then you have the extra 3 at the bottom. You can look for those eggs to have Skarmory, Munchlax, Riolu, Tyrant, and Amora. Okay, and those are out of your 5 kilometers. Your 7-kilometer eggs, you remember you get these through friends' gifts only, so you can look for Alolan Meowth, Alolan Grimer, Hisuian Voltorb. That is a good-looking shiny. He turns black with that kind of tan color at the bottom. Really good-looking shiny. Hisuian Quillfish. I do not have that one. And, of course, the Galarian Corsola will be back, so that's going to be pretty cool. And it looks like Basculin can finally be shiny. That's awesome. Okay, so remember well, these are split between the Eastern Hemisphere and the Western Hemisphere. So I think right now I'm kind of in the middle. So I see red and the white stripe. So I'm kind of in the middle. I'm like the central time zone here in the United States. So there you go. So there you go. So that you can look forward to those. And 7-kilometer eggs from Mateo. So when you're doing your routes, if you happen to have some space, make sure you have some space available. You could get these special eggs from there. Have Galarian, Farfetch'd, the Corsola in there, and of course the Basculins could pop out of there, as well as Pancham, and there may be a few other ones in there. So, what other eggs do we have? Alright, so what's in the 10-kilometer eggs? You're going to have Druddigon, Dreepy, and Charcadet. And of course, they'll sprinkle some more of those in. And then your Adventure Sync rewards. These are the extra that are going to pop up in that bottom again. Esper, Turtonator, Jangmo-O, Charcadet, and Frigiback. And of course, there'll be some others. Seasonal bonuses. Okay, 1 additional free raid pass per day. So possible 2 of them is what I'm hearing. So 2 free raid passes a day. Do a raid, spin it, spin the gem, and then get your raid pass back. Extra Stardust earned from Team Rocket battles. I've been battling them all day and all day yesterday, and I haven't really noticed. I'll have to look at it from now on. And extra Stardust from gifts. Okay, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I have noticed that I've been getting like 200 Stardust from gifts, so that's pretty cool. All right, so that's what's going on there. All right, so let's go back to there, and let's go back here. Okay, so that's what's going on throughout the season. And then this is well, that's not our next. We want to cover the next one. I think this is nope, that's not even it. The Aspiring Dragons. Okay, this is going to be the next event that we're going to come across. And it looks like it's only for 1 day. And it's Saturday, December 7th. I'll be at the Ren Fair. And from 2 to 5 p.m., okay? It's called Aspiring Dragons Research Day, okay? So remember, you're going to have to make sure you're in a big area with lots of spinners. And remember, you cannot spin the same spinner twice. So plan your event to go to a little small park, and then on your way to a big park, and then have another little park to kind of wrap up the event. So you're gonna have 3 hours for this complete event-themed field research that will reward you with encounters with either Horsia, Trapinch, Swablu, or Skrelp. All can be shiny, and I do believe they have boosted odds, probably 1 in 25, so you can look for that. So Alright, so that's pretty much it. There's a little 3-day event going on there. And then on that Sunday, from 2 to 5 p.m., this is when the Gigantamax Lapras will be popping up in raids. And if you've noticed now, when you do the max raids, there's a little shadow of like a mushroom there. So basically they want you to buy these mushrooms, and when you'll use it before you go into a max battle, and that'll sort of boost your attack and boost your defense and stuff like that. I'm guessing that they realized how difficult they made these Gigantamax, so rather than just dull them down and kind of, like, oops, we're sorry, they're gonna give you these things that you can buy, and they'll probably last. I'm not sure how long they're gonna last. I don't know if it's gonna. Let's see if it tells us how long these mushrooms are gonna last. Okay, here we go. Stop. Okay, introducing Max Mushrooms. Max Mushrooms is a new event that temporarily amplifies fast attacks, charge attacks, and max moves of your Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon. Attacks will do a double damage until their timer runs out. Using multiple Max Mushrooms consecutively will lengthen the duration of the effect, but it will not increase the damage multiplier. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how long that they last, so I guess we'll have to do one and find out. But this is what they look like right here. And if you look in your max battle next time you're in there, either one with Machop or whatever, you can see the little shadow of it, and then you can click on it and it'll tell you that, hey, you can buy them right here, then and now. So there's that. And there'll be an event ticket with that will award you with 1 Max Mushroom and 25,000 XP for $5. So there's that. Okay, and that's just another little bitty battle thing that's going on. Then Necrozma is coming back. Okay, again, I'll be at work for this one, so I'll kind of miss out on this. So it's another chance to get the Necrozmas. So if you have any more of the Cosmogs, you can get more of that energies. Those 2 different types of energies that you need to either fuse or unfuse the Dawnwings or Duskmane Necrozmas that you've already done. So that's going to be pretty cool. So let's run in here real quick. I know it's a long video, but there's a lot of stuff going on. So you can receive up to 5 raid passes a day. Don't think these have to be in person. So if you're going to do in person, it looks like you can get 5 free. The remote raid pass limit has been increased to 20 a day, so that's pretty good. So hopefully I'll be able to do some of these the night before with international friends or through PokeGenie, the other site that you can do raids with. There'll be a $5 raid ticket or event ticket, okay? So you'll get 8 additional passes for an amount of 15 in-person raid passes. I only have 1 gym access at work, so well, hopefully they'll respawn every once in a while. So you'll also get 50% more XP from raid battles with this ticket, and 2 times Stardust. So that's pretty cool. Whoops, what was this down here? Duskmane, okay. Okay, yeah, so if you need information on how and what these things look like, you will need 1,000 of each one of these energies. There's a lunar, and then there's the cosmic, I think it was. Yeah, Anyway, so there's that. Okay, so another mini event. And then from there, I think that's up to where we are right now. This is a seasonal ticket that you can buy, and this rewards you with a bunch of stuff. So far, I'm not impressed with it, so there's that. We won't go over that. And then this is the Young and Wise event. I've never seen this one happen before. This is going to happen Tuesday, December 10th. Will run all the way through December 14th. Okay. So it looks like it's hatching around eggs. So 2 times XP for hatching eggs. 2 times XP for winning raids. All right, let's jump into this one. This looks different. Okay, so Young and Wise. Okay, so the following 1-star raids are going to have Shinx, Scraggy, Tyrant, Phantom, Jangmo-O, and in 3-star raids you're going to have Alakazam, Oranguru, Drampa, and Weirdeer. I need shiny Weirdeer still. And then, of course, your 5-star raids are going to have the Chill Drive of Genesect. I thought that's what we just did tonight for raid night. And then you can have Mega Banette until December 12th. And then on the 12th, it looks like Mega Latios will start. And then in the eggs, you're going to get 2-kilometer eggs. You're going to have all the babies. Togepi, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Bonsly, Happiny, Munchlax. Okay. Field research tasks. There'll be collection challenges. Pokestop showcases. All the good stuff. Okay. Then I guess we can cover Unova Tour another time, because that's not going to happen until March 1st when we get some more information on that. So that's where we are, Pokemon Go fans. Don't forget, you've only got a limited time to finish your collection challenge there, okay? Don't forget to do that. And then there's this Expedition. I think this is the one that I purchased. And so far, I haven't gotten anything great and wonderful out of that. And there was the 2-page thing of this Dual Destiny. And then, of course, this is going to keep on going throughout the season. So they'll give you 2 or 3 pages at a time. Nothing great, grand, and wonderful out of that. So there you go, Pokemon Go fans. Appreciate y'all coming in and checking in with me. And we just kind of read through the stuff that you already have access to. But sometimes, it helps to have somebody else kind of explain it, read it out to you. And we kind of learn together along with all of that. So there you go, Pokemon Go fans. I do suggest you getting as many of these slack-offs as you can. And then, of course, Pineapple, because Slacking is a good gym defender, but he's not very good for much good for attacking or anything like that. So, so if you need a good Slacking, now's the chance to get more of those candies. So you remember, you need 400 to evolve him up. So there you go. All right, Pokemon Go fans, I'm going to bed, and I will see you all very soon, unless something really great pops up and happens. So good luck, have fun.